Coach, did you want to give any opening thoughts or statement?
I thought it was a well-played game by both teams. Thought we didn't defend the way we're capable of. It's frustrating on the defensive end when you don't execute the way you're supposed to, and this the game. It's the game right there, and we got to do a better job. Got to continue to work. Got to continue to get better, improve on the defensive end, and we show every night that we can score enough points. Now we got to get enough stops in order to win the games.
Yeah, Kerry with 30. I mean, a few games ago, Trimble at 33 for Akron. What is it about these guards that they just get hot, they get rolling against you guys, and you guys have trouble stopping them? What is it? Is it just about execution, or is there a little bit more to it?
It's energy and effort. You got to bring that every single night that you step on the court. And sometimes we think because we got Bowling Green on our chest that we're just going to magically stop somebody, but that's not the case. You got to go out and do it every single night, and you got to bring that energy and effort. And the nights that we don't do it, these are the results of it. The nights that we do it, we're on the other end of it.
Daquan had 21 in the first half. What made him so effective?
For one, we moved the ball extremely well in the first half. He had real clean looks in the first half. He was able to knock them down. We defended much better in the first half. We competed on the defensive end in the first half. The second half, they went to a double team and trapped them in a triple team. He made the right plays and the right decisions. Now, we got to knock down the shots. We had the looks that we wanted, I would say. We had the right people shooting them. Now we got to knock them down.
Going into the second half, what maybe changed around him getting 6 points in the second half? Were they doubling him? What did you see from their defense?
For one, both. Their defense was pretty good, but we had plenty of times where we had him wide open on the block and didn't throw it to him. And that's my frustration of, we got him wide open on the block. Throw it to him. Give it. He's right there. Throw it to him. And we didn't. And that's part of my frustration of what's going on. And, it's basketball. It's basketball. We got to get better. No one cares. I can sit up here and cry. Y'all may laugh at me, but nobody cares. It'll be on the news, but no one cares. They'll still come in here and try to win the game. It's the same thing. So there's no need to go through that. We just have to get better. We have to improve.
Another solid game from Byron off the bench. I mean, he's coming off the bench, but he's played starter minutes at this point, almost 26 minutes tonight. Do you foresee him getting more of that workload as the season continues on, or what's his role kind of status right now?
He's doing a great job for us. He's really doing a great job, but a couple of those are foul trouble. Samari's picking up early fouls, and that's giving him the opportunity to play a lot of heavy minutes in the first half, and that get him warmed up, and then he picks up right where he left off in the second half. So that's what it's been. We're also down Caden Matheny. We're down some guards too now, so it's not, we're down Caden Matheny, Cam Young. We're down a couple people that will be getting a little bit of those minutes as well.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the guard play. It seems like some of them are having to step up. How would you maybe just assess the last few games of them having to fill big roles for minutes they are?
I think we do a great job offensively, so that's not the problem. We offensively, we're with anybody in the league. It's the defense that we got to continually get better on and continue to improve and trust. We got to trust the defense and trust what we're doing. When we do it right, we win. When we don't do it right, we lose. It's as simple as that.
I know energy and effort are two things that you preach all the time. How do you kind of make it click with these guys to get them going and keep it consistent?
It's very difficult. It's difficult because offense still gets the glory. Football, baseball, every sport that you play, offense, everybody loves the home run, everybody loves the touchdown. The defense that wins the game in football, the defense that wins the game in basketball, you don't get that glory. And it's still the same thing. Twitter, Instagram, you never see a highlight of a defensive play, really. Whenever you see something, it may be a block. You may get a block here and there. But most of the time, it's a crossover, it's a jump shot, it's a dunk, it's all the other stuff that you get with basketball, and they know that. I mean, they're on it just the same way, and no matter how you try to preach to it, we gotta be willing, and we gotta want to do it. And I'm gonna keep going. There's no quit.
Yeah, Coach, it looks like you guys are making more of a concerted effort at sharing the ball. 17 assists tonight. A couple games ago, that really wasn't the case. A lot more hero ball. Just tell us about the the team's willingness to start to do that a little bit more and share the ball and look for that extra pass?
A lot of it depends on the defense, the way a team plays. Certain teams don't really allow you to share the ball because of the way they play. Certain teams, you are able to share the ball a little bit more. The biggest thing is knocking down shots. When you're knocking down shots, that's when you really see the assists going, because you got so many different guys knocking down shots. When you're not knocking down shots, it's the same assist that I just made, but you just missed, so I don't get the assist to the shots. So that's been the flow. We were able to knock down the shots today, and that's why the assists are pretty much up and down, but we've been doing a much better job of sharing the ball.